Contact fields in the eSputnik system. The file formats that are supported for import are XLSX, XLS, CSV, and TXT. Before you import your contact list into the system, make sure to check the following. Available email and/or phone number are a must for import. All contacts must be saved in one worksheet, Excel, and organized into columns. If the file contains 2 or more worksheets, the system will not process them. Only the contacts from the first worksheet will be imported. When you import contacts into the eSputnik system, map the columns in your import file to the fields in the eSputnik contact list using the below drop-down menu. The mapped columns are highlighted green. Important: fields with errors will not be imported into the system. By default, the following standard fields are available for each account. Text fields are designed to include all the available customer data in order to personalize emails and segment the database. They consist of first name, last name, and all columns of the address fields. 1. Text fields. First name. This field can contain up to 50 characters. Text only, no special characters. For example, %, caret, asterisk, vertical bar, and tilde. It is used to personalize emails and can be put both in the body of the message and in the subject line. Last name. Similar to first name, this field can also contain no more than 50 characters. Address. The address fields can consist of several columns with the full postal address of each contact. The field supports text and numbers and can't include special characters. You can add to the field the following categories: country, region, city, street, postcode, etc. Each category should be organized in a separate column. Language. The language field is to be filled for contact-based segmentation and sending multilingual campaigns. These fields are used to create dynamic segments. For example, you need to select all London residents and notify them of the opening of a new store. If you have filled a city column, you can create the segment choosing the necessary condition. 2. Email. This is the main field used to send emails. There is one email line available for each contact. Make sure the email address has no spelling mistakes. gmail.com, mail.com, etc. If you want to specify several emails, you may create an additional field, but campaigns will be sent only to the address specified in the main field. 3. Phone number. The phone number field can contain only numbers. No text or special characters are supported. These contacts are used to send SMS and Viber messages. The number should be specified in the international format. Note: you can import only phone numbers valid in the country that you have selected while registering in the system. If you want to import phone numbers valid in other countries, contact our support. 4. Date of birth. Important: this format is supported for a file import only. 5. Contact key. This field is designed for external contact identifiers and can be useful when you import a database and want to keep the contact ID from the original database. 6. Gender. When importing the contact base, you can choose between the two options: M for male or F for female, set by default in the system. If you want to add more options, go to Personal Profile, Settings, Additional Fields, Gender. ES Contact ID. An internal contact ID is assigned by the eSputnik system to each contact after the import. It consists of numbers only. If standard fields are not enough to include all the necessary data, you can go to Settings and add additional fields. You can add an unlimited number of fields in any order. Choose Add List, type the title of the list, and save it. To add new fields to the new list, click on Add Field, fill in name, and choose a field type from the drop-down list. In the field type, you can choose one of 8 available options: text box, text area, number, fractional number, date, date with time, drop-down list, and checkbox list. Text box can include up to 1,000 characters, both text and integer numbers. Special characters are not supported. Text area can include a large number of data of up to 5,000 characters, both text and integer numbers. Special characters are not supported. Use text box and text area to specify position, workplace, etc., number of employees, number of positions, and any additional data needed to segment your contacts. Number supports only integer numbers in the range from 214-748-3648 to 214-748-3647. Can be used for email personalization and segmentation. For example, based on the amount of bonuses a customer has accumulated. Fractional number supports fractional numbers. Date. There is a regular date option designed to specify a creation date, anniversary, etc. Tick the corresponding box to use this date to create dynamic segments. Date with time. Drop-down list. You can add unlimited number of options, but choose only one of them when creating a contact profile. Checkbox list. You can add unlimited number of options and choose any of them when creating a contact profile. Important. You can also add additional fields right when you map imported columns to the fields in the system. File example. To see how contacts can be organized in an Excel worksheet, download our file example. It contains standard fields, subscriber email, first name, and last name. You can also add unlimited additional fields, such as phone number, address, etc. Read the article on how to import a file into the eSputnik system. Once you import a file into the system, a confirmation email with the import results will be sent to your email address.